Good morning to you, chat. Little unexpected. Not expecting to do another stream. Told you I didn't like doing streams. Wasn't interested in doing streams, and yet here my shekel-loving ass is back the very next day to do a stream. But something extraordinary has happened within the past 4 hours. Occasionally you get to watch a trash fire take place, a real fucking train wreck, a dumpster fire of just mythic proportions. And you can't pass that up. You have to watch it. You have to enjoy this spectacle because how can you pass on something like that? Now, our particular journey is going to begin with some familiar faces, some people that you might be familiar with, namely Baked Alaska. Last we left off, Baked Alaska was having a religious experience. He'd become a good boy, a Christian boy. He was praying every day on stream. Hallelujah. Jesus has come to save him. Everything was looking good for Baked. He turned his life around and given it to the Lord. And yet, the LA types, those goddamn Hollywood elite Californians, have dragged him back in. So I'm going to try to give you the best chronological accounting of what's going on tonight, because I have a feeling somebody's getting arrested, and it all centers around Ice Poseidon. And this has been facilitated in part by Baked Alaska. So a round of applause for Baked Alaska. Now, just give me 1 second here. I want to make sure that everything is kicking on full cylinders. I want the audio to sound good because we're going to be watching a lot of video as I put together this story for you. And it is a fucking great story. So just give me one moment. So a round of applause for Baked. You're going to have to tell me now if the stream gets shitty on you. I'm going to be switching around, jumping through a lot of different fucking windows. But let's begin at the beginning. I'm a wordsmith. I really should do some great stuff. So Baked Alaska decided to stream about 6 hours ago. And surprise, surprise, he was going to do it at Ice Poseidon's new place. His new abode, the apartment that he's currently living in. Except, it wasn't going to be Baked streaming. It was going to be a lady by the name of Cassandra CX. Now, Cassandra is basically talentless. It's another Hollywood thought. You'd think people would have learned the lesson from Nick Fuentes when he told you keep those hoes away from you. Pull the fucking knife out. Cut a bitch. Don't let them get near you. They're going to ruin your fucking life, destroy your career, and get your money just right in a sinkhole. But nobody listens to Nick. Nobody takes his advice, and they really should be saying, thought be gone. But Baked Alaska, Ice Poseidon, all the others, they attract them like flies on shit. These Hollywood thoughts just get drawn in closer and closer. And Cassandra was the thought of the hour. So for the first hour or so of Bake's stream, it was Cassandra sitting in a chair. I'm going to show you a little bit of it to give you an idea of the streaming quality that you can expect from our good old friend Baked Alaska. Give me one moment to bring this up. Okay. Should be able to do it right here. Just one moment, chat. Got about 8 different things lined up. It's been a real shit show of about 9 different competing streams going on right now. And I have a feeling, because I'm pretty sure Ice Poseidon has a subreddit, there are probably about 800 fucking threads all related to this. But I want to try to, again, give you the best chronological approach to this that I can possibly do that. So let's just do display capture. Move that window out of the way. Hope you enjoy my desktop. I hope that's coming through. Should be coming through. So there's our Cassandra on Baked Alaska's channel. Would you like to see how amazing she is? The greatness of this fucking stream. Let's take a look. Riveting, isn't it? Are you excited? Is this the next elite streamer?
Bacon's in the other room. Should I get him for you?
Oh, the anticipation,
Not at all.
the
But,
excitement
okay,
that's
you can
welling
say
up
no.
inside of me listening to this amazing person do this amazing live stream, hosted on Baked Alaska's channel.
Ice. Paul is Ice. That's his real name.
Uh-oh,
You are a
somebody's getting
true
doxxed.
classy woman, I can tell. I hope Ice takes you out for a nice dinner date tonight because you're so lovely and I hope you Karin is coming at 9:30.
Are you posting these comments?
No.
No.
So you're getting a basic idea of what the stream was like. I jumped 30 minutes. She sits in that fucking chair and doesn't really do anything else. She accepts the money, doesn't really interact with the chat, doesn't really give a shit. Because who's going to give a shit about chat? You're just a thought. You're sitting in a chair. You're a thought without a thought in your head. So you would expect this would be the status quo. Nothing else is going to happen. She's just going to act pretty for the camera. But then some crazy shit starts happening because we get another person enters the house. Now that other person, let me make sure I get the name right because I don't know this cast of characters. I'm not big into the in real life streaming shit. I've only watched a little bit of it. But our mystery guest, who looks like a fucking leather handbag attached to a human body. Is a very old woman. I'm not sure why she's hanging around with 20-year-olds, but Corinne Esquez. SQ? Corinne. We'll just say Corinne. Well, Corinne shows up, and shit starts popping off. Now, it starts off innocent enough. Corinne wants to be a part of the stream. She wants to be one of the cool kids, but she's the age of somebody's fucking mother. She's like your grandma. Nobody wants to hang out with fucking Corinne. She's just not bangable. She's too goddamn old. But apparently she knows everybody there. They're all friends. So Corinne comes in, tries to be a part of the stream. Things get a little haywire, and then they up the ante a little bit. Ice Poseidon decides, hey, it'd be a fun idea to handcuff Corinne. And that's where our journey really begins. So on the Baked Alaska live stream, at Ice Poseidon's house, an old woman named Corinne shows up, and Ice Poseidon slaps a pair of cuffs on her old raggedy ass. Let me cue that up, and you can see what transpires and what led to a wild night of events at the Ice Poseidon house. We should be about there. Let me pull this up for you. Try to make it a little bigger. Now that's fucking based.
I'm an apprentice now.
Looks like we're all going to jail tonight.
It will take a moment to find it. You're seeing a little bit of the fallout there. To give you an idea, the blonde lady, that's our Corinne. And there's Cassandra in a straitjacket. Don't ask how. It just sort of happened. Cassandra ended up in a straitjacket. Of course, because this is in real life streaming. Absolutely every single motherfucker in the place has a phone on them because they have to do that. Everybody's streaming at the same time. It's a inevitable shit show. Oh, I'm terrible. I know I should have queued this up. I should have had time codes ready for you, but it all happened so quickly. It's hard to find the exact moment.
Holy super, you psychotic lunatic. You're a liar. Get the handcuff off me now. Get the hand.
Almost there. We can hear her bitching about being handcuffed.
Absolutely manipulating the fuck out of everyone.
Handcuff off me, fucker.
I don't know where the keys are at. I'm sorry. Dude, I hit you. What kind of guy do you think I am?
You just said that.
I
You
never
said
said
attack.
I was gonna hit you. What are you talking about? You're actually a delusional person.
No, you're a delusional dude. You don't have an army. You've got a band of geeks. I like geeks.
And what do you have?
It's better to have geeks. I have.
What do you have? What do you have? I'm a
I don't
band
even
of
prove
geeks.
myself to
Keeping
you.
up with the Divinos.
Who cares? I care about his mom though, honestly, and I care about.
Who's my mom?
Isn't it like music to your ears? Don't you just love hearing harpies screech continually in your fucking apartment building? I'm sure his neighbors really appreciate it. I'm sure his neighbors love him and love listening to this shit night after night. But we're getting there. Ice Poseidon goes up, handcuffs her. She's not too thrilled about it. And there we go. He's handcuffed. He's handcuffed Corinne, and she's already screaming, call 911, get these handcuffs off of me.
Yeah, I'll let him out. They get on the couch. Get on the couch. Get on the couch. Get on the couch. Close the door. Close the door. Close the door. Get on the couch. just handcuff both of them together. These women are delusional.
Take them off. Take them off. Yeah.
Now you can see already somebody's coming up to him saying, "Take it off, take it off. You need to pull those handcuffs off." They're screaming, "Call 911, help me, I'm being assaulted." Ice and the others think it's quite funny. They want it to continue onward. So let's see how this plays out.
He is?
I'm an apprentice. I'm an apprentice now.
Looks like we're all going to jail tonight.
Take the fucking handcuff off me, fucker.
I don't know where the keys are at. I'm sorry. Why are you all for a nut?
It ain't for no nut, bro.
3800.
It's not. All right, let's get it clear.
Get it off. Seriously, it's hurting me. Get the
No, it's
fuck
not.
off.
Just
Get it
relax.
off me now.
Sit down.
Get it off me now.
Sit down.
Get it off me.
Sit
She has PTSD because
Sit down.
Get it off me now, you abusive
They're
little
getting
shit.
the key. Just
Take
relax.
the fucking
Neither of these work.
So as you can hear, she's a bit upset. She has PTSD, as she claims. She wants this off of her, you abusive asshole. You need to take this shit off immediately. But he wants to have a little bit of fun. He doesn't know where the keys are. Whoops, I lost them. Maybe if you sit down on the couch, maybe if you do what I tell you to do while I'm doing my stream, I'll take the handcuffs off of you, old lady. Old lost lady.
It's not in my pocket. I don't know where the handcuff key is. I don't know, dude. God, they're handcuffed together, dude.
If this hurts me, you're sued, dude. This isn't funny. You don't put handcuffs on women.
I don't know where the handcuff keys are.
He's an asshole.
I'm sorry, I don't.
If
be
you put
honest.
handcuffs on us, get rid of him. Seriously, this isn't funny.
Now, not only is she threatening to call the police and claiming that she's being assaulted and she has PTSD, she's saying if any bruises are left or any marks are left on her, she's going to sue him as well. And yet no handcuff keys are present. There's Baked Alaska right in the middle of it. What a lucky charm he is, a good old four-leaf clover. Anytime you got baked around you, good things are bound to happen. And this is just the beginning of the shit show. So you might want to get comfortable for what's about to happen, because it takes some wild fucking turns. Some real wild fucking turns.
Okay.
Okay, we don't know where the key is. We're looking for it. Relax. Relax. We're looking for the keys.
Ice is cool as not. Casey and I
Are
said
they in your
Jesse are way
pocket?
cooler.
No,
Ice sucks.
they're not.
This is not funny.
Hold the
You
tag.
guys are
Where's the
cutting off my
handcuff
blood
keys?
supply.
They said your number your lawyer's number just got leaked.
Yeah, my lawyer is 1-310.
You're an idiot. What are you
3800.
doing,
Get my
lady?
lawyer over
What?
here. Sue them
You're
for putting
such a-
handcuff on
you're
me.
such an
You're
idiot.
abusive to women.
No, I'm not.
You need to grow up.
Now, one of the things to take into account, one of the common complaints about in real life live streaming, is that people fake it, that it's scripted, that it's all bullshit, it's done just for the views, it's done for entertainment. And, at the beginning of this stream, you might be inclined to believe that. You might think that they're all just playing along. Everybody's got their camera phone out. They're all having a good time. Everybody's getting views from it. You can see the lady handcuffed is filming herself. Ice Poseidon's filming. Baked's got his laptop up on the kitchen counter. Maybe it's all just complete smoke and mirrors. Complete absolute bullshit. But you would be fucking wrong, because you're going to see how this plays out. Now, she's handcuffed for, I'd say, a good 10 minutes of continual complaining. Now, during this amount of time, while she's handcuffed, she gets angrier and angrier and angrier, threatening to get her lawyer involved, who happens to be just standing outside, as she claims, claiming she's going to call the police. All this terrible shit's going to happen. So we'll watch a little more, and I'll skip ahead, and we'll start to get to the really good shit.
Oh, God.
This isn't funny.
Alright,
Call
for sure.
my lawyer, Kurt. 1-310-600-3800. I want a handcuff with Cassandra. Get this shit off me. It's hurting me. Do you- Listen, I didn't. It's not public record. They're like, listen, I want to stand up to my family, and I want to go big guns. I want to stand up to my family. I know. I'm saying I want to stand up to my family, and I want to use social media to do it. because it pushes me around.
So about another 2 or 3 minutes afterwards, the handcuffs are released from Corinne. Now, that would probably be the end of it, but the situation begins to escalate, and we're going to have to switch over to her stream to watch what happens. Baked Alaska's computer is put in the kitchen. He's told to shut down his stream. However, Corinne is still streaming, so we get to see what happens when they all go into the bedroom to talk. And Ice Poseidon doesn't have very kind words for Corinne, and she doesn't take that too well, and ends up throwing shit at his head. So let me cue up that in just a second here, and the real fun's about to begin. Just one moment. I'm pulling up the clip where they go into his bedroom. Oh God, there's so much shit involved in this. It's such an absolute clusterfuck.
Who is this? Geeks. I like geeks.
And what do you
Or 780.
know who you spent
You
Christmas
know-
with.
you
I
know-
know.
you know
the
Palm-
mother, this
you
mother
know Palm
that,
Beach.
God, get the fucking handcuff off. Okay, we got worried because he's abusive to women. I don't think he
What
really
have I
had
done
sex.
Okay, I've got her stream queued up about the exact time that he gets the handcuffs off, and she starts complaining about how Ice Poseidon is abusive towards women.
With Cassandra, you put a handcuff on me.
Okay, what else? What else have
Worried because he's abusive to
Actually,
women.
let's back that up. I
don't
want to
think he
take
really
a
had
closer
sex with
look at that.
Cassandra. You put a handcuff on me.
Okay, what else? What else have I done?
Just back that up a little bit more. You can kind of see the outlines of it. It's got a little bit of a Indian rug burn going on there. Nothing too serious, but you can definitely see the imprint of the handcuffs. So she was in there pretty tightly. She's not too thrilled about it.
5 times?
Okay, girls, if you're in love with him, I'm really worried because he's abusive to women. I don't think he
What
really
have I
had
done
sex
that's
with Cassandra.
abusive?
You put a handcuff on me.
Okay, what else? What else have I done?
You
I'll
you
do
tried
it.
to make
All
you
right,
offered me
I'll do it again.
$1,000.
Where's the handcuffs?
You offered me $1,000
Where's the handcuffs?
to fuck. They got
Yeah,
Brent
yeah,
took
yeah.
them. Brent took the handcuffs. He offered me $1,000 to sleep with one of his dumb, stupid geek friends.
You better watch out, lady. Here I come.
So apparently Ice Poseidon wanted to, I guess, punish somebody he knows by having them have sex with somebody's grandmother. He must have had to pay the guy $2,000 to do it if he was offering her $1,000 to do it. Because, yeah.
Up to Ice Poseidon. Yeah, you're not getting the handcuff on me. Look, can I put it on you, though?
So let's skip ahead a little
Handle
bit.
these guys.
On the rant.
Oh, you want to take me to the ranch?
More loving and kind to
All
women.
right, just leave.
Be more loving and kind to
just
women.
So we're in their room. Baked Alaska's channel has been shut down. The video on his stream is over at this point. We're on her stream now. We're in Ice Poseidon's room. He's trying to give her advice, get her to calm down. She won't calm down, and he's had enough. And he's like, just get the fuck out. And yes, he is missing one of his eyebrows, for those of you that catch it.
Be more
You want
loving
me
and
to
kind to
help you, but then
women.
you're gonna say all that shit.
How are you
can
gonna help
go.
me? You just said you won't set me up on your TTS
I said
because
I
I'm a
would
girl.
if you just shut up and listen.
Okay, I'll shut up. What do I do?
Okay, so here's the thing.
Okay.
I'll set you up, but you have to agree to better yourself and better your life. Listen, I don't care about anything that you have to say, but just listen to me.
Yes,
I
thank
know
you.
how your life really is.
You don't know
because
anything.
I've met a lot of people like your kind, and I'm down
Aw.
to give you some sort of assistance, but you have to just work with me and fix yourself. Like,
Yes, sir. When you
have-
talk like
have to
that,
be
I
will-
say yes, sir.
you
Women
have-
should be women and men should be men. Yes, sir.
You have to be willing to fix yourself.
What's your tattoo?
But you're CX. You're,
what does that
you're
mean?
clearly
What does
not willing.
CX mean?
You're clear. Listen.
Let him talk.
You're clearly.
He's being genuine. Let
You
him talk.
take me hunting in Alaska. I
No,
love you.
I'm not going to take
Okay,
you hunting
so,
in
all right,
Alaska.
so leave.
I want you to listen to Paul.
I'm listening. Let's hear this.
I just told you.
So things aren't going too well. Corinne's a bit of a dum-dum, doesn't like to listen to people, likes to talk over to them. And Ice Poseidon doesn't take that so well. They try to hash it out. Not going great. Let's see if I can find the exact
Touch
moment.
me ever. He touched me you've ever
fucking do
met
that.
in your life.
Oh,
Willing.
me.
here we go.
Listen.
Let him talk.
You're clearly.
He's being genuine.
Sorry, I jumped a little ahead.
No, I'm not going to take
Okay,
you
so,
hunting in
all right,
Alaska.
so leave.
I want you to listen to Paul.
I'm listening. Let's hear this.
I I just told you.
The robot knows.
Listen,
I'm the most generous person you have in this room.
you're not.
Totally.
You're a soulless person and a horrible human being, and I
Wow.
want to help you.
Okay, help me. How are you gonna help me?
You're probably the worst human being I've ever met.
Really?
And I really want to help you.
You really think I'm the worst human being you've ever met in your life?
Whoa, 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 whoa.
You think I'm the worst human being you've
Don't
ever
fucking do
met
that.
in your life?
Seriously.
Whoa.
That
What
is
the
so
fuck?
rude.
The
He
fuck's
just
wrong with
said
you?
I'm the worst human being he's
Why
ever
did
met
you
in his
spray
life.
shaving cream
You
all
don't
over
say
him?
that to women. Grow up and be a gentleman.
Okay,
You
let's
You
go.
don't say that to
Let's
women.
go, lady.
You don't say,
Let's
don't
go.
touch
Let's
me.
go, lady.
You don't
And
touch
this
me.
begins
You
the
don't say I'm worst
the
human
exodus
ever.
of Corin from the Ice Poseidon house.
Do not touch me. Do not touch me.
Let's go, lady. Let's go, lady.
He won't set me up on TTS,
No,
and
this
he's
way.
rude. Okay, wait. I want my water and my purse.
No. Go.
Do not touch me.
Go, lady.
Don't
go.
touch
I'll
me.
see you outside with your lawyer.
Do not touch me.
Goodbye, lady.
Do not touch me ever.
Goodbye.
Do not touch me ever. He is beyond rude. Okay, wait. I need my purse.
No,
Make
stay.
sure I have
Stay
my
right
purse.
there, right
Okay, good.
there.
Thank you so much. Peace. That guy is a serious nightmare. He's like a lawsuit waiting to happen. Beyond rude. Okay, seriously, Brent, like he's a nightmare. You're a 312 number. He's a nightmare. And seriously, you need to help him because he's a lawsuit waiting to happen. Seriously.
Asshole.
Yeah, it's not funny. That guy's a lawsuit waiting to happen. He's so
Hey,
rude
everyone,
to
stream over
women.
here. How many people are you?
He's so
You have
rude.
1.2.
Now, at this point, they're still very friendly. Everybody's got their cameras out. Police haven't been called. No lawyers are really involved. She's been kicked out. She can't come to Ice Poseidon's house anymore, can't leech off his streams. And it starts to grow more and more. And she sort of loses her fucking mind as she's leaving his abode. So we're going to watch a little bit of this, and then we'll skip ahead to where it gets really funny.
Nasty stuff.
Literally,
And you
accidentally
guys
just
won't
started
set me up on TTS. That's so rude.
I-
That's seriously
Ice
anti-feminist.
actually owns TTS, not me.
I know he said he wouldn't set me
invented
up
it.
on it because I'm a girl. I mean, that's seriously. That's seriously.
We're trying to help you.
No, he's not. He won't set me up on
Corinne,
TTS
you
because
have
I'm a
to
girl.
go. You
No,
have to
I'm
go to
trying to
rehab.
help you. Oh my God. Shut up, Cassandra. You need to
I
go
went
to
to
rehab.
rehab.
I am totally.
She keeps bringing up TTS, which I think she's talking about text-to-speech for stream donations. That's what I'm guessing she's referring to. And for some reason, she's convinced that Ice Poseidon invented it and owns it. And that if she ever wants to use it, she needs his express permission and help setting it up and installing it because she is a dumb motherfucker. So that's one thing she's upset about, and you keep repeatedly hearing her bring up.
This guy ever. I'm sorry that I got you into this
I'm
mess.
sorry.
No,
Okay.
but why are you staying
I
here?
love
People
you.
are degrading and
Dude, I'm
demeaning
not
you.
staying
No,
here.
you're
I'm not
picking
staying
money
here.
and degrading and
No,
demeaning
I'm not.
over true friendship. So you need to leave him. And guess what? On Wednesday night, I'm starting my own station with my own girlfriends, and we don't need them. I have my own sponsors. I have my purse. That's so wonderful. Can you give it to my? This is very sick talk. This place needs to be swatted. It's obnoxious. Look, he's
Okay.
touching my boobs.
I might have spoiled a bit of the surprise
Let's
there.
see.
A little bit of the surprise.
Let's
Sorry about
see.
that, but let's watch where she takes this.
Cassandra, you need to leave here. They're degrading and demeaning to women. You can have your own station. You don't need them.
I am. They're helping me set up. My
You
own
do
station.
not need them at all, ever. You're the only girl that they'll set up because you're letting them degrade and demean you.
Listen,
Isn't that
leave.
ridiculous?
Leave.
Isn't that ridiculous, Cassandra? You need to get out of here. I'm trying to help you. Trying to rescue Cassandra from a really bad situation of guys that are demeaning and degrading
I
them.
thought this was an
Cassandra,
act.
Cassandra,
What are
why
you
won't
talking
you
about?
leave? Why won't you leave and get to
Leave.
safety? These guys are demeaning.
That should have been the first clue that things were starting to go off the rails. When Baked Alaska said, I thought this was an act. For all those people that believe that it's just play pretend, that they're all going off a script, which they very well may be doing. This is the point in reality where they all come to the realization that maybe this bitch is crazy. Maybe we have stuck our dick into a hornet's nest and are now about to get viciously stung.
I'm fine. He's not degrading me.
Are you having sex with Ice?
No, not
Then
at
why
all.
is he saying he's having sex with you?
Leave.
Not.
Why is
Because
he saying
it's
he's
all
giving
for
you
a show.
blowjobs?
It's all for
Why is he saying that he's giving you that you're giving him blowjobs? Oh my God, Ice just took my purse. That's so wonderful. Can you give it to my camera guy?
Yeah, call
My
your lawyer.
lawyer's outside. Cassandra, you need to leave this situation. It's degrading and demeaning. I'm so sorry I paid you to get into this. I formally apologize.
Can you?
It's not funny. Call 911, someone. This is a
lower the
disgusting
volume?
place. Call 911. This place needs to be swatted. It's obnoxious. Look, he's
Okay.
touching my
Don't
boobs.
say that. Let's go.
Get him
Come on,
off.
lady.
Oh my God.
Let's go.
You're like so sick. Stop touching me. Don't touch me ever. Cassandra needs to leave there. She's getting degraded and demeaned.
So I'm not sure if you caught that, Chad. Let's take a break because that was Act 1. The fun stuff's about to start. So I'll switch over here, interact with Chad a little bit, and we'll continue our story as it unfolds. Her immediate reaction is, he needs to get swatted. Now, you'd think that was a one-off. She got very angry, got a little bit upset. That would be the end of it. You would be wrong. Because she's going to take it the whole fucking 9 yards. She doesn't give two flying fucks. And she's going to have a few things to say about the activities that are going on in Ice Poseidon's home. Now, if you remember, about 2 or 3 weeks back, Andy Worski and Baked Alaska had a very heated argument. During that argument, Baked Alaska accused Andy Worski of being a cokehead, to which Andy Worski had replied, you had, speaking to Baked, he said, you had offered to arrange it. Do you want me to mention the big streamer's name that you said you could go get it from, the house that you were going to go pick it up at? Now, they kept alluding to this. And during that stream, both Andy Worski and Baked Alaska repeatedly name-dropped Ice Poseidon. Now, they never directly said Ice Poseidon was involved in any drug deals, but they sure name-dropped him a whole fuck ton during their talks about cocaine deals. So what do you imagine our 50-year-old thought, who desperately wants to be a streamer and has now been exiled out of Ice Poseidon's house, what do you imagine her accusations against Ice Poseidon are going to relate to? If you guessed illicit drug use, you've guessed correctly. Let's get into Act 2, chat. Let's take a look at how this night turned out to be a doozy, and how somebody is probably going to go to fucking jail.
And he will not set me up on TTS because he does not believe in women. He's never set any woman on TTS. And he's a total male chauvinist in the Me Too generation. You guys need to boycott Ice Poseidon. Wartime now. He's a piece of trash. And he does not respect women in any way. Putting a handcuff on me is not funny. I'm like in pain. This is really actually sick. Anyone who watches Ice Poseidon is a very, very, very demented person. You guys need to, in the Me Too generation, get rid of watching Ice Poseidon. He is a very, very, very sick, toxic person. I cannot believe it. So he owns TTS. That's why he's having you guys use it. Because every time you use TTS, you make money. He makes money. So you definitely do not want to watch him. No one I know who's a real celebrity even knows who Ice Poseidon is. So you can call me anytime, 917-287-1340.
I should also mention she repeatedly gives her number out. I don't think it's really doxing if she's openly doing it, but
I'm going to turn
there
off
it is.
soon. I cannot believe Ice would not set me up on TTS. He is totally disgusting. And any, well, I got to make sure I have my purple phone. Do I have my computer? I don't have my computer. I think they took it. Dude, I don't have my computer. Okay, do I have my purple phone? The light. English.
That bread, we're spending money. We're spending that.
Okay, this is where things are going to start to pick up. She's on the street corner now. She's about a block away from Ice Poseidon's house. This is around the time that I noticed what was going on. And I began to talk about it on social media. Other people started to watch it too. Obviously, you know, this group has a large amount of viewers anyway. But it got a little bit bigger because more outsiders were coming in to watch a trash fire. And what a show they were treated to. I want you to listen to what Corinne has to say, what she asked people to do, and the accusation she makes about what's going on in that house.
Bread, boy.
Oh, no, my cameraman needs to get paid. I have 3 of them, and they all quit on me. Oh, my God, you guys, if you watch Ice Poseidon, I'm really worried about you. Like, full-out work. Casey Neistat and Jesse, please join my team because Ice Poseidon is downright humiliating and degrading and demeaning to women.
Give him a minute of aftermath.
The aftermath is that
You were handcuffed.
he handcuffed me and I made him take it off. My lawyer showed up, so they had to take the handcuffs off. Then he asked me to go in his bedroom. I was in his bedroom, and he told me I was stupid, so I sprayed shaving cream all over him, and he got really mad, and then he kicked me out of his bedroom, and then he told Cassandra to stay for $1,000, so he's paying Cassandra like the hooker that she is.
Wow.
He's paying her. I paid her $5. He said on air that he's giving Cassandra $1,000. He's with a straight out hooker party girl, and he is setting her up on TTS. He won't set me up. He owns TTS. Guess what? It's time for me. It's time for me. Wait, who do we know that's smart enough to compete with this stupid TTS thing? Because he's totally not teaching women TTS. And guess what? Joe
Burger
Justice,
Planet.
shout out. Okay, Burger Planet, you gotta call me. 917.
She starts name dropping other streamers to try to get them to aid in her crusade.
Ice offered me every serious drug in his house, and he needs to be in rehab, honestly.
Okay, that's a little bit of a gem right there. Let's back it up. I cut it off a little bit. I want you to hear it in its full context. Let's play that.
Teaching women TTS. And guess what? Joe
Burger
Justice,
Planet.
shout out. Okay, Burger Planet, you gotta call me. 917-287-1314. You really need to call me.
Everybody tell Burger Planet.
Ice offered me every serious drug in his house, and he needs to be in rehab, honestly. He's harassing a little girl who's 21. He's offering her thousands of dollars to be in a straitjacket and handcuffs. This is a really demeaning, degrading situation that I would never want anyone I know involved with. Everyone, stay away from Ice Poseidon. He's bad news, and he is downright masochistic. He admitted he likes to see people be humiliated and degraded, and I called for the police a million times. Can you SWAT his house? 977 South Orange.
Okay. So we're starting to get into interesting territory. She's making the accusation that Ice Poseidon has some hardcore drugs at his residence, which is something that was alluded to 2 weeks ago in a roundabout way in a conversation between Baked Alaska and Andy Worski. She's also repeatedly asking people to SWAT his house, not call the fucking police. She wants him swatted. This is the third or fourth time she's going to mention this. I think I skipped a few as she was walking up to this point in the street. But she wants the police there. Things are quickly escalating with our little Corinne. I'm going to play this. I'm going to try to block out his address because I don't know if it's public or not.
048 SWAT ISIS. He is humiliating and degrading people. I need to go back on my date. I have my own life. I have so much going on in my life. I really don't need to be live streaming. It's almost been 2 hours. My phone's ringing off the hook. Should I answer one phone call if it's respectful? This is funny. Okay, I'll answer one phone call if it's respectful.
Yeah, this was a big fuck up on her part. She gave out her phone number on stream and began to receive hundreds of phone calls a minute from all the stream watchers as she's asking for Ice Poseidon to get swatted for drugs.
Heard that on his live feed, or hopefully heard it on my live feed. And this guy, I don't know why you're following him. He's a disgusting human being. He should leave the United States. He's not a good person. Okay, so what's it saying? I can't read it. You're going so fast. No one? Are you going to Yale or jail? I can't figure it out. I go to Yale. I would go to Yale. I wouldn't go to jail. I'd go to Yale. I have 24 text messages. Okay, let's see. You're streaming. I need monitors. Anyone who wants to be a white knight for me, I'm ready to stand up against rude millennials who pay girls to be humiliated like he's paying Cassandra to be humiliated.
You noticing the language that's being used too? Because this is all the group that hangs out with him. You remember when Baked Alaska was telling his chat they were being too toxic? It was a lot of toxicity involved, and how the influencers didn't want that around. Wonder what group of people influenced him into thinking that.
Next one. Hi, what's going on?
Unknown caller.
Okay, anyone real? I'm going to answer. People are trying to make me say things I shouldn't say. Okay, people are saying they're Burger Planet and they're not.
We're going to skip ahead a little bit to the next keystone moment of the evening. She's going to be standing there for a while making repeated statements and talking about wanting to get him swatted while giving out his actual physical fucking address.
Chat, where's Burger? We're on the street corner of 977. Look at them. They're after me.
Now, after she's out there for about 5 or so minutes, giving out his home address, his real name, and demanding people show up to swat him, and talking about the drugs that are in the house, here comes down the street Ice Poseidon, and I believe Scruff Steve Jobs. Again, I don't know all the characters involved. I could be wrong on who that is. But here they come running as she's down the street broadcasting a request that he be swatted.
You guys are like a class 1 felony happening to happen. They're coming. Hello, can you call 911? They're coming after me. They're coming after me. Call 911. Can you
Yo,
call
Messi, get her out of here, dude.
No, I'm on public property. You don't have the right to touch me.
Get her
Just
out
told
of
the
here.
police and told them that
Good.
you've been
I'm on
saying to
public
swat us.
property.
You're
I'm
telling-
on.
you're telling-
Don't touch my phone
You're telling
ever.
people
Don't
to do
touch
illegal
my
things.
phone ever.
You're gonna go to
Do
prison
not,
if you don't leave.
Oh my God, you're gonna go to
you
prison
think
for harassing
you
women.
think the world works like this?
You're harassing women, and you're a very bad. Anyone who's in love
You're
with
gonna-
ICE.
I'm literally gonna. call the
Anyone
police.
who's in love with ICE, call them. Call the police.
I will. I'm
yeah,
gonna
I'm
call the
standing
police.
right here. Do it. Call the fucking police. I'm on a street corner doing my own thing. No, I'm allowed to be on a street corner. I'm allowed to be on a street corner. They're trying. I'm allowed to be on a street
If
corner.
you stay with her, you're gonna get arrested too, bro.
Oh, arrested for what, dude? I did nothing to you.
literally just told a fan
You
base to
don't
swat
own
us.
TTS. I don't know what SWAT means. You don't own TTS.
I don't know what SWAT means. I'm just a silly girl. I don't know what it means to swat somebody, even though I asked for it to happen about 40 fucking times. So Ice Poseidon and Scruff Steve Jobs show up. You can see that he immediately did the thing that most people bitch about being done to them when they're a live streamer. He threw his hand up right into her camera and tried to knock it away, tried to get it out of her hand. She wasn't putting up with that. Don't touch me. That's assault. And he stops right after that. This leads into an argument, which again escalates this more. It started as a simple disagreement. Ice, handcuffed her as a joke. She got upset about it. Went into his room, had a bit of banter back and forth. She sprayed him with some shaving cream, threw her out of the house. Then she demanded he be swatted and started talking about drug use at the residence. Now here comes Ice Poseidon and Scruff Steve Jobs up the street, and they're confronting her. Scruff Steve Jobs, I guess, tries to knock the phone out of her hand, doesn't work, and it snowballs from there. It's not anywhere near done.
Yes.
I'm leaving.
I don't know what SWAT means.
Get in the car. Get in the car.
I don't know what SWAT
Get in the car. Just get in the car.
I don't know what SWAT means. I'm sorry.
You can't do that,
I don't know what SWAT means, you guys.
It's a
I'm
fucking
sorry.
SWAT team. That's what that means. You
There's
can't do
no. I never called a SWAT team.
that. You're telling people to do that.
You guys should call a SWAT team to him. He's an
No,
asshole.
you shouldn't. No, you shouldn't. No,
He really
you shouldn't.
is.
No.
Did you catch that? I don't know what SWAT means. That means sending a SWAT team from the police. Oh, you guys should totally do that. Wow, that is some remarkable, that's some high intellect. That's like a 140 IQ. This is maybe Based Mama's long-lost twin sister. We're talking a fucking female Einstein sitting in the front seat of this fucking car. I don't know what it means to swat somebody. Have somebody explain it to you. Oh yeah, no, I totally want you to do that.
No.
He's abusive.
Turn that off. Turn
Hi,
that off.
you guys
Don't
are
come.
calling
Turn
me.
that off.
I have 1.4 thousand
that
followers.
off.
Do you have anything positive to say?
Hold on.
It's Corinne. CORINNESQUE. Okay, I'm gonna tell you where I'm going. Can I whisper it to you?
No, you're gonna get. They're gonna. I know.
Okay. Okay, I'm taking phone calls now. Hi, this is Corinne. Oh my God, I don't even know how to use my phone. Hi, this is Corinne. What's up? Hey, does Brent own TTS? Did he found it?
And she's still going on about the text-to-speech bullshit. Getting upset about that for some reason. This is a 30-minute drive she's in the car with this guy after she talks about, wanting to get him swatted. And during this car ride, she starts to get into her head that she needs to go to the hospital because her wrist really is starting to hurt her. She's been physically abused, as she'll put it. And she needs to get immediate medical attention. And not just that, but she needs to get a hold of the police. She wants the police involved. She's been assaulted. So let's watch as that unfolds.
And then he handcuffed me and hurt me, and then he told me I was stupid, so I totally threw shaving cream on him. Never do anything illegal. I don't know what it means about anything, but he was hurting me. Look at my arm. It was really bad. And he is using Cassandra as a sex slave because he knows she's a hooker, and she was in a straitjacket and she was getting demeaned and degraded. Oh my God, I want to get a Slurpee.
Holy shit, these people. What the fuck is the matter with West Hollywood? What is it with California and the fucking mindset that exists out there? He's totally using this girl as like a sex slave? And like he's imprisoning her and paying her money to use her and abuse her. Oh my God, I want a Slurpee. I'm suddenly thirsty. Let's stop talking about the sex slavery.
Can I get a Slurpee at the gas station?
It's right there.
Okay, I'm gonna go get a Slurpee. I don't know what anything. Can I say the word that you said? Wait, I need to ask a question. I'm not answering FaceTimes. If you guys really care, you'll Venmo me. 9.
We'll jump ahead a little here.
Cool. I love you. Peace. Peace. Okay, I've got to go find Burger Planet. I just got attacked by ICE. Why don't you donate? CC Personal 2017 at iCloud. Because I've got to get lawyers. I need to team up on lawyers to handle this Ice Poseidon guy. He's abusive to women. No one should be watching Ice Poseidon. He's a
So she's loving it. She's getting a shit ton of viewers. She's throwing out her PayPal links, and I don't know what the other one was there, some obscure service she uses to get money. And she needs that money to get a lawyer because Ice Poseidon needs to be sued. During this car ride, during this 30 minutes that she's driving around with this other gentleman, she's working herself up. The gears in her mind are grinding. And she's starting to think over a few things. She's starting to think, Ice Poseidon makes a lot of money. Ice Poseidon is connected to people that make a lot of money. I bet if I sued Ice Poseidon, I could get a lot of his money. So as that thought goes through her head, she starts thinking about, I need to go to the hospital. I need to go to the police. I need to get a lawyer.
Yes, thank you so much. Keep watching. Should I change my live stream to We Love Corinne, or should I keep it at Corinnesque? CORINNESQUE? Okay. All right, peace out. Call me tomorrow. Okay. Where is Burger Planet? 1600 Vine, you believe him? Okay, we're just going to drive by because I'm going to be hearing anything but positivity. All these lawyers are calling me. Okay.
Yes, the lawyers were calling her, giving her real sound legal advice from the internet.
Positive to say? Okay, not answering that one because my in pain, then guess what? I'm going to the West Hollywood Police to file a police report. Okay, it says, call me right now. I can set up your TTS. No, I'm not doing that because I don't trust any of you guys.
I'll call him up.
No, trust me. Let's see. He's mad at Cassandra. I don't even know what that means. He's now getting mad at her because she was nice to me. Cassandra, in the end, I'm on the girls' side, so all the girls love me. I stand up for women, honestly. And what's going on in Ice Poseidon's condo is sexual abuse and harassment and degrading, and he's paying her $1,000 to be there. So my battery's dying. My battery's dying, you guys. We really need donations. Venmo. Oh, thank you. 917-287. Okay, read this. Honey.
Now, at this point, let me switch over. She goes to a black screen. She's not the most technically literate person on the internet as it exists. Switch back over to chat. Now, she's working herself up during this car ride. Like I said, she's talking about going to the police. She's talking about going to the hospital. And guess what? She does just that. She calls the police from outside of Ice Poseidon's house and says, help me. I've been assaulted. They have knives in there, and they're intimidating me by sending people out to hurt me. She calls 4 or 5 times to get police to show up to his house so she can file a police report and have him arrested. Now, she has 2 complaints about Ice Poseidon when all of this shit is going on. The first complaint that she has is that he stole her iPad. She repeatedly says, and I'm going to try to find the footage, if you could help me out on this, because one of the issues is, the stream where she says all of this is, I believe, currently still live right now. Oh, maybe it's not. Maybe I can actually pull it up. Give me 1 second, and we're going to be good to go. Awesome. You know what? It is viewable. So, never mind. I've got it ready to go. Let me just turn this one off because we don't need it anymore. There we go. Okay. So you'll have to bear with me. I'm trying to put this together as best I can chronologically because it's a clusterfuck to pay attention to. But as a really quick recap, Crazy Bitch shows up at his house. He pisses off the Crazy Bitch. Crazy Bitch leaves, demands he gets swatted, says he has drugs at his house, talks about going to the hospital, talks about getting the police. The next stream that starts up is her stream entitled 911, where she calls the fucking police, and the police show up at Ice Poseidon's house. So I hope you're ready for this. Let me read some of the chat here to see what you're all thinking. I don't know. Chat, you give me some feedback here. Give me a 1 if this is exciting and interesting to you. Give me a 2 if you just don't give a shit. I was I was engrossed in it. I've never seen a fucking dumpster fire like this take place so quickly. Everybody thought it was scripted, but then the police actually fucking show up. The cops show up. She's filing out a police report. And you can see there's a moment on Ice Poseidon's face when he's doing his own stream, watching her stream outside his house when the police show up, where he's like, I have made a horrible fucking mistake. I have fucked up on a catastrophic level by inviting this crazy thought into my fucking house. Seeing a lot of ones. I'm glad you're still with me. I'm glad you're still excited. I'm going to put on the 911 stream from Corinne, and we're going to watch the police as they arrive and as she tries to explain to them what the fuck is going on. So just give me one moment to set that up.
It's not funny. Standing on the street corner waiting for the police. Maybe I should call the police again. Voldesad, you're not a good guy. You should give me my iPad back. It's not funny.
So this is when she starts making the complaint about the iPad. Initially, it was just my wrist hurts and some weird shit about sex slavery and hookers. But now as she's standing outside of her house, there was about a 20 or 30 minute gap in between these two streams. As she's standing outside of his house, she calls the police a couple of times. And now she's waiting there and begins streaming again. And this is where it really gets fun.
My arm hurts. Look at this. Look at the red. Totally not funny. Can you give me my iPad back? Oh my God. All they have to do is give me my iPad back. That's it. It's so simple. Not a big deal. I'm waiting for the police. You probably don't want to stand here. Some random guy on the street corner. What are you doing here? I'm waiting for the police.
Now, that's one of the guys from Ice Poseidon's house. I think later on he says he came out to see what the fuck she was doing standing on the street corner. She thinks he's out there to intimidate her, and she doesn't take too well to it.
So sorry. I don't know who you are, and I don't think you should be anywhere near me.
Also, the audio may be a
Waiting
bit...
for the police to come and give me my iPad back.
The audio may be a bit low at points. That's just because she's streaming from her phone, and that's just how it captured it. So it's the best I can do on this.
You're intimidating me and scaring me, and I'm asking you to walk away. You're intimidating me and scaring me. Can you walk away from me? I don't know who you are. I'm sorry. Walk away. Waiting for the police on the street corner with one of his guys intimidating me. Look at this. Completely trying to intimidate me. Calling the police for the third time, telling them to get over here. It's not funny anymore.
I will admit it is a bit creepy if you were there waiting for the police to arrive and you had some dispute with somebody. If they sent a guy from that place that you were having the dispute with to stand 10 feet away from you and just stare at you and say nothing, it is a bit fucking weird. I will give her that. That is a bit bizarre.
Do not come anywhere near my body or being. I'm walking away. If he follows me, he's stalking me.
Unknown caller.
And all the unknown callers, because she repeatedly gave that phone number out. She's been getting spammed with phone calls. That's actually going to come into play later on once the cops show up. It's actually quite comical.
Unknown caller. Unknown.
That's her dialing 911 again. We're going to get a live police call.
This is my 5th phone call to 911. I'm sitting at 977 South Orange.
Sorry, let me just mute the rest of that. I'm trying my best here to keep the details as wrapped up as I can, even though she's broadcast it to the fucking world.
For an hour. I'm standing here for 1 hour. And then one of the guys just came out and intimidated me. Get police here now. Like, this isn't funny. He just walked away. I said, you better walk away from me. And they have knives in there. I need you to come and rescue me. Yes, can you guys come get me and help me? They have knives in their condo.
Now, see, I already know she's lying. Because as Nick Fuentes has taught us, if there's a knife around, thoughts are going to be gone. No, there's no way they've got knives in there. She would have been driven out days ago. But yes, they have knives in their house. I heard they might even have a fork or two. This isn't the UK. You know, that assault by a butter knife isn't going to undo you. But she's making that complaint, that they're armed and dangerous. So you can see how she's escalated this. I've been assaulted by a man that abused me with handcuffs. There are a bunch of drugs in the house. They sent people out to intimidate me, and they're armed with knives.
And a little kid just walked out of their condo and tried to intimidate me. Can you please get the police here? I've called 5 times. 977 South Orange Grove, West Hollywood 9.
Ah, damn it. Sorry.
I'm on a street corner, a girl alone, getting intimidated by these people. Can you please help me? And they illegally handcuffed me.
I see the call came in at 1:15 this morning.
Yes, at 1:15.
1:21.
No, the call did not come in at 1:15. It came in an hour ago. I've been standing here for 1 hour. 977.
She hasn't, by the way. I watched all the streams she's lying about that. I know how much time was in between the last stream she did and this one, and she has not been waiting there for an hour. If she did call him before she started this stream up, it would have been 15 minutes at most. I'm going to skip ahead just a tiny bit to when the police actually arrive.
Worse, and now they have my iPad. I thought I saw one and he didn't come. Oh my God. Do not live in West Hollywood if the police take this long to come.
Police will be here momentarily, so I'm going to let it just play out for a while. Action-packed streaming.
iPad is on sidewalk in front. Oh, okay. My iPad's on the sidewalk in the front. Okay.
Oh, and she's taking all this advice from the chat and the phone. People keep telling her their iPad that she's looking for, the one they took from her,
It better be on the
is
sidewalk
in the
in
house.
front.
It's in the porta potty. It's in the microwave. The robot has it. It's in the oven. It's up on the roof. They put it down their pants. And she believes every single one of those.
Police officer, and he didn't even show up. How is this possible that there's no police in America anymore? He threw my iPad where? Where is my iPad, you guys? You guys watch all this. Where's my iPad? He threw my iPad where? ICE assaulted you? Okay, class action lawsuit. Let's see. Tell Steve Jobs to give you something. He owns you $5,000 for putting you online. He threw your iPad on the roof. Okay. You guys tell me where my iPad is, please. It's not funny anymore. Your iPad is on the sidewalk out front. It's on the roof. Turn your phone sideways. Why? Why should I do that? Your iPad is where? Your iPad is in the sink. Oh my God, police. Thank you, Lord.
And it's at this exact moment that I think everybody watching this finally realized, oh shit, maybe this is real. Maybe this isn't completely scripted. Maybe these are actually cops.
Oh my God. Finally, the police are here. Hi, you guys. Here's my driver's license. I just made the biggest mistake of my life. I went to go visit 977 South Orange. They locked me in handcuffs and my arm hurts. I'm live streaming for my own safety. I've been standing here for over an hour waiting for you guys. I was visiting them because they're live streamers. and we were doing mutual live streams, and then they decided to pull a prank on me and put me in a handcuff, and I'm too old for that, and I need to go to the hospital, I think, because it hurts really bad. They put me in a handcuff, and then they kicked me out because he called me stupid. So I sprayed him with shaving cream, but it was all supposed to be a joke, but the prank turned worse, and now they have my iPad sitting in there and they won't give it to me. So they're live streaming, so everybody's saying that they have the.
It was supposed to be a joke. They were just pranking. It was just a prank, bro. It was just a prank, bro, before the handcuffs went on. And they put my iPad in the porta potty they
Yeah, they
own.
invited me in. I left when it got really bad. They put me in handcuffs without my permission.
Security there, or who?
No, they put me in handcuffs. Ice Poseidon is over there. Can you go over there, please? And then they keep on they have guys walk out intimidating me. I've been waiting for an hour for you guys. I'm freezing.
Okay.
Okay, so I left. Okay, and my cameraman left. He's scared of the police. Everyone's scared of the police. I'm not. Okay, I'm from a really good family. I live in Beverly Hills, and I need your help. Can you please get my iPad back? But people are watching them on the computer, and they're gonna say they don't have it. It's in their bathroom, and they have illegal drugs in there and a lot of other stuff. And I need my iPad back.
Okay, just tell me exactly what your iPad is.
Okay, it's a 10 plus. It's rose gold, and it has a typing thing with it. So it's a 10 plus.
Does it have a flap?
Yeah, with the.
So she's already selling him up the river, right? I mean, he's got illegal drugs in there. She's telling a fucking police officer that he has illegal drugs in his house, that he stole her iPad. She told 911 that they were armed with knives, and that he physically assaulted her. So the police are now going off. Now, this is the one piece that I'm missing. Let me switch over here. Maybe somebody can help me out. I'll take a few minutes and give them the opportunity to. Put chat back on here. There's a stream Ice Poseidon did simultaneously while this was going on, but I don't see it cataloged on his page. And there are a couple funny quotes when the police show up in the house. Because I was jumping back and forth between her stream outside and his stream inside when the police show up. And I could spoil it by telling you the quotes that he said, but it's some fairly funny shit. So if anybody has that, send it to me on Twitter at WeWasMetokur. That's at WeWasMetokur. So I can play those clips. I'm talking about the context one and the he's a pretty famous guy one. Anybody that watched this will know what I'm talking about. So I'll give that a few minutes. If you got it, send it to me. I'll play it so we can take a look and get an idea of what's going on inside the house while she's waiting outside as the police are investigating this terrible brutalization of a beautiful, brave, independent woman out in California. Oy vey, yes, I see that, chat. Oy vey, oh my God. What is going on? I see a couple of, let me read these. Got $5 from Jessica Eustace. This grand thought turned this dumpster fire into a high-rise blazing inferno. Unlike you, I have to work, so here's some shekels to keep the stream up, Jim. I will be keeping the stream up because this is a fucking fantastic story. $4.99 from Royal. Laugh my fucking ass off right there with you. What a fucking disaster. $25 from Cum Shirt Doodoo Balls. Great name. Dumb drunk girl is a dumb drunk girl. Let's move on, Jim. Oh no, we're not moving on. You haven't seen the funny part yet. There's a twist ending to this. You need to hold on with me. I told you somebody's getting arrested. And I can show you the evidence for why they're going to be arrested. That's the Shyamalan twist for this. I'm going all, I don't know, what are some really shitty M. Night Shyamalan fucking movies you can think of? I'm going to outdo all of them. Because somebody is going to jail. Well, potentially two people are. But this is some good fun shit. I'm going to go check over on Twitter and see if I can find these clips. Hopefully somebody clip them out for me so we can play them on stream. You get a good idea of what's going on in that lovely fucking house. I'm taking a look.
She needs to get Baker acted. This girl, nothing she says is.
I think this might be the one. Just give me. Oh, okay, yep, it is. Okay, so okay, again to sum up, Corinne's outside. The police have left talking to her. They've now gone into Ice Poseidon's house. And you're going to see them enter, and we're going to listen to what happens when they show up. It's pretty funny, especially some of the lines in this are fucking outrageous. But here we go. Here we go. Let me display capture. There we are. All right, let's do this. I should also note that I love the fact he did this. Even if this turns out terribly for him, the balls that it takes to do this is pretty impressive. Who stream snipes the chick standing outside your house having the police come to arrest you? That is some alpha shit. So you really have to give that up to Ice Poseidon. I don't know many dudes that would do that. To stream her stream and laugh at her as the police are literally coming into your fucking house.
287, 13, 14. Look at this. It's getting worse. I need ice.
Ice.
So right now she's 1,000 viewers.
Oh, hello there.
Okay, I'm taking phone calls.
Oh, I forgot. Okay, we're also streaming. So currently she's 1,000 viewers. She would normally have about 20.
Okay.
This guy's kind of famous, so anybody who interacts with him gets more viewers.
Gotcha.
So we think she's doing this for attention.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, well, whatever. Well, we're trying to figure out what's going on. Who handcuffed her?
I love that. This guy's kind of famous, okay? So I think she's doing this for attention. Like, he thought that line was going to work on the police officer. This guy over here, he's sort of a big deal. I don't know if you know who this YouTuber is. Kind of a big shot on the streaming scene. The officer's like, I don't give a fuck. Who handcuffed the woman talking about assault that's standing outside?
Earlier we asked the fans if they wanted to be handcuffed together, and she said yes.
She said shit. Yes.
We have a video of the whole thing, so I'm not...
Can you show me video of it? What the handcuffing and
We can
everything?
email it to you. Can you take us?
Can you
It's like a 6-hour-long video.
Show her and see it now.
I mean,
Yeah, just look up the stream.
Scroll through the whole thing.
Oh, does your laptop work?
Yeah, the laptop's in here, on the couch.
You see it now, and she says yes. I want it.
Does Baked Alaska have the VOD? They want to see
Baked
the VOD.
Alaska, he has the VOD, yeah. Baked Alaska has the VOD. It's, let me see, what is the VOD? Let me get it.
If she wants to do a private person for you guys for handcuffs.
So the cop's out in the kitchen talking to the other guy saying, if she wants to press charges, you might kind of be fucked on this. So now he's trying to find parts of the stream where it can show that she agreed to be handcuffed, so it wasn't assault. The problem is, he doesn't know the exact fucking time code. So he's going to start to ask people, please send me the VOD with the timestamp, or I'm going to go to prison.
CX in the chat.
This one, I forgot, it was on the kitchen counter the whole time. Hold on.
And you can hear them in the background. The cops aren't fucking around. They're like, yeah, we need to see some real fucking evidence. You've got somebody claiming assault. Now, his attempts to clear his name are kind of going to backfire catastrophically when he shows them the clips he wants to show them. I want you, well, I'll cue it up. I'll get to it. It might take a little bit of searching, but I want you to look at the fucking cop's face as he plays the clips for the police officer to try to prove he's innocent of doing anything terrible. Because it's some funny shit.
Help me find the VOD, because it's not in here. It's on Live Me.
CX in the chat.
Because this was on the counter the whole time.
With
That was
guns and full SWAT gear.
Okay.
Okay, sorry, I'm lagging a little bit. I think the stream quality should be fine. I'm going to try to full screen this. Just drink it in. Because golden quotes and funny reactions all around.
This
That's the exact time.
What is this?
This is the whole thing. This is right when it happens, apparently.
Okay.
Watch the cop's face and listen.
Yeah.
It's a little robot.
What is this?
Put in the room
Listen, Cassandra, it's a two-way deal. Get on the couch. Cassandra, get on the couch.
I am getting on the couch.
There you go. Get both of you on the couch. Context matters. That looks.
That's fine. We just want
That
to
looks
see.
odd, but.
Context matters as I'm screaming at these two women to get on the couch. It looks a little bit odd, officer, as I'm screaming at these two women to get on the fucking couch.
See.
By the way, she was streaming the entire time.
That's fine though, but we just want to see.
Are you gonna get them together? Okay.
Okay, so you're using it to cuffs. Where is she saying that she wants to be though? I need to see her say that she wants to be though.
So context matters, and
She was making money.
Well, we need to see her saying that she wanted it though.
okay, so she never says yes. I want to be handcuffed, but she is.
Well, you see, officer. Okay, context matters. When I went into that liquor store wearing a mask and I put the gun into the guy's face, he didn't say, please don't rob me. He just said, please don't kill me. So I took that as his permission for me to take all the money out of the till, because if he didn't want me to rob him, clearly he would have said, don't take my money. Context matters. How catastrophic? That's like, how can you shoot yourself in the foot worse than what you're watching unfold right now? The police officers are standing directly behind you. This is your evidence to prove your innocence. And all it is a woman screaming, please stop, it hurts, call 911, get my lawyer. And he's like, well, context matters. And the cop's like, I don't give a shit.
Live streaming herself, making money, entertainment. She's
Also,
in my house.
That's fine, guys. We're going to talk to her.
She can walk out at any
her
point.
lawyer also came earlier.
Okay, well that's.
Hang on, no. And he told us that this was all an act, and she's trying to break into the industry.
Well,
and to be careful of her.
That's fine. Well, that's
so.
We can't go by what that lawyer said. Can I add something? Right. We're gonna go and try to get her talk. We're gonna talk to her.
Cops aren't buying fucking any of it. Well, you don't understand. It's all an act. This is all just a prank, bro. It's all just a good time. Context matters. Context matters, officer. Please, for the love of God, context matters. Cops aren't buying. Okay, I think it unfucked itself. Just hit F5 to refresh. It should be working a little bit better. Shut it down. Let me put this in the chat. We should be good. People are saying replay it. It was lagging. Okay, let me try to do that one more time here. Let me just get some shit fixed. Oh boy. Oh boy. You got to tell me, chat, is it lagging right now or is the stream okay? Give me a 1 if the stream is okay right now and I'll replay it. Give me a 2 if it's not, and I'm just going to try to figure some other technical fix for it. 1 if it's playing okay right now so I can replay it. 2 if it's not, if it's still lagging like shit. I don't know how far behind you guys are. That might have lagged the fuck out of the stream. Okay, I got a bunch of... I'm seeing a bunch of ones. We'll give it one more go. I'll give it one more go.
Herself, making money, entertainment. She's in my house.
That's fine, guys. We're going to talk. See her saying that she wanted it though.
Okay, so she never.
Okay, again, to set the mood for everybody, police have arrived. Ice Poseidon is going to show them evidence that he didn't bully this poor innocent girl, and this is what he shows the police officers.
I need to see her say that she wants to be, though.
So context matters, and
She was making money.
Well, we need to see her saying that she wanted it, though.
Okay, so she never says yes, I want to be handcuffed, but she is live streaming herself making money, entertainment. She's in my house.
That's fine, guys. We're going to talk to her.
She can walk out at any
her
point.
Lawyer also came earlier.
Okay, well that's.
Hang on, no. And he told us that this was all an act, and she's trying to break into the industry. And to be careful of her.
That's fine. Well, we can't go by what that lawyer said.
Can I add something?
Right. We're gonna go and try to get her talk. We're gonna talk to her.
Can I add something real quick, officers? When I got here.
So hopefully that played for you this time. Let me just check with chat. Did that play for you? Was that better? Let me look at the stream.
That's fine, guys.
Okay, that seems like it was much better. Sorry about that, guys. So context matters. There's Ice Poseidon trying to exonerate himself, and he basically digs a fucking hole. Took out a big old goddamn shovel and dug himself a hole. Really, really beautiful bullshit. Okay, when I go full screen mode, the stream lags. I'll keep that in mind. I won't do any more full screen. Just a prank. That's right, Chad. It was just a prank, bro. So we're moving along. The police officers leave the house. They're not satisfied with what they were shown. They're going to go back and talk to her once again, and I will cue us up for that for the finale of what's going on.
Where's my iPad? Tell me. Please tell me where my iPad is. It's not.
This is where we left off. She was complaining about her iPad and the injuries on her wrist. I believe the police officers have finally rejoined her.
Don't you think I'm an emergency?
There's a lot of emergency calls, but the other ones happen in other orders.
What city are we in?
We're in the city of Los Angeles.
No, is this West Hollywood? Is it LAPD?
No, it's LAPD.
Oh, you're LAPD? I thought this would be West Hollywood.
Yeah, West Hollywood.
My arm hurts. What do you...
Trying to
handcuffs.
find the,
I didn't
right
agree to
one.
that. Okay, but can you tell me where my computer is? I need that too. Where's my computer? Okay. I know he's an idiot. Is he their friend or not? Who is Brandon Hampton? Okay. I know, so I knew his warrants for arrest, so I don't know why he's even talking to the police, but thank you so much. I need to find my iPad, so will you tell me where it is, please?
Oh, she also tries to get Brandon Hampton arrested. She'll talk to the police and tell them that he has warrants outstanding on him and try to get them to go into the house to arrest him because he's actually at Ice Poseidon's place right now.
Okay, thank you so much. I don't trust anyone at this point. Where is my iPad? Where is my iPad? No, they're not finding it. Oh my God. Okay, ask if the police know something. Your iPad is illegal, considered a vessel. What I think she did, honestly, because be a gentleman. Are you gonna help or not? Look at this.
I would end it anyway.
Okay, wait, hold on. Let me try to find my iPad. Okay, I have to put my passcode in. Oh my God.
Tell them to end it.
Hold on, give me a second.
She's currently talking with the police officers who keep pleading with her to please end her fucking live stream. During the course of this 30 or 40 minute conversation she's going to have with them, she'll repeatedly bitch about how cold she is, how she wants to sit in the back seat of their car, how she doesn't know how to find the iPad locator on her Apple account, and she doesn't know anything. They're like, we'll file a police report. She's like, what's that? We're going to do an investigation. What's an investigation? Just dumb as pig shit. So I'll try to skip through some of this.
I'm so cold right now. Can we sit in the back of your car? I'm freezing. This is ridiculous.
Yeah, that's...
Okay, so what's an investigation?
What we're doing right now, we're trying to conduct one.
ESQUE. Okay, got it. Okay, sign in. Whew, that was a nightmare.
Okay.
Okay, wait, I hope I remember what it is. Oh, isn't it my finger?
You know what? It's your password. That's all it is. That's a password.
Look at this. Every time I try, they like torture me.
And you'll notice how the time on this is 2 hours. She's out there forever with them, and they are so patient with this dumb bitch. They try so patiently to wait for her to do basic things for them.
At this point, I'm scared of everybody. I'm standing on a street corner being treated like white trash. So I'm scared. I'm freezing.
We're trying to help you find your iPad.
I know. I don't remember the passcode for all this stuff. You know how many passcodes I have? And these guys are major.
Now, this is a real important bit. I want you to pay attention. She's filing 2 police reports, or saying that she's going to. One is for a stolen iPad that she claims they have. The other is for the assault that she faced when he handcuffed her. Now, the cops are going to repeatedly say to her that they don't have any conclusive evidence that they have the iPad. Right? They have no evidence that they've taken it from her. And she's going to keep repeatedly telling them that it's in the porta potty, it's on the roof, it's under the carpet, it's in his pants. And the cops aren't going to buy it. And they're also going to tell her when she tries to file an assault charge that they have said they will file an assault charge on her because she touched one of them. So while they could arrest somebody in the house, she would get arrested more than likely at the same time.
Emergency call.
Don't you think I'm an emergency?
There's a lot of emergency calls, but the other ones have
Handcuffs and not want to create. I want to press charges for assault. This isn't funny. It's not assault to put me in handcuffs and bruise me. This is not assault.
Let me finish this, ma'am, okay?
Yeah.
We're doing this
I'm an
report
American
right now.
feminist. Let's hear this. It's not
Okay,
assault.
that's
Put
fine.
me in handcuffs. You're not even looking at my hand.
I seen your hand earlier. You
Oh
showed
my
it to me.
God.
Let him talk, ma'am.
Okay. Okay, you need to put that down. You need to listen to me. You need to put
I'm
that down.
freezing.
Well, you need to put that down and listen to me. Okay. So here's the thing. Here's the thing. When it comes to that, do you want us to do a report for that, or would you like us
Yes,
to do
I
with
want
that?
a report for my arm. Yes,
Okay.
please.
We'll do.
I'll sit on the street corner. What do you want me to do? I don't
that's
know what I'm
fine.
supposed
We'll
to
do
do.
a
I'm
report for it
freezing.
though.
Okay.
We'll do a report for it. Okay.
I'm freezing. I don't have a jacket, and I'm freezing at this point.
Okay.
How did LA get so cold?
It's not summer yet.
You notice how he had to take a step away from her? And look at him, he's looking at the ground. There's literal dead silence. He walks away from her like, is this bitch really that retarded? Why is LA so cold? Because it's kind of still winter. He's just dumbfounded. He's regretting the choices in life that he's made that have led him up to this moment.
Gotcha.
And everybody's scared of the police.
Did you?
Why? Why are
I don't
people
know.
Is this the
scared?
address that you use all the time?
Yeah. Oh, don't say it because it'll be like. Yeah, that's my legal address. I live in Beverly Hills, 90210, and I usually never leave Beverly Hills because I'm friends with the police chief and the mayor. I'm very political. I'm a philanthropist, and I raise money for a lot of stuff. Are you guys just understaffed? Is that the problem?
No.
So how come it took an hour to come here?
Because we had other calls that we're at. That's why.
So you're
And
LAPD, you're not West Hollywood?
No, we're not West Hollywood.
And you're not the sheriff?
No, we're not the
You're
sheriff. either.
LAPD. Wow. So I give a lot of money to the LAPD. That's funny.
You like how she's throwing out names? I know the mayor. I know the police chief. I'm from Beverly Hills. I give a lot of money to your organizations. Not really making the best impression.
Excuse me, I'm nowhere near you.
Yes, you are. You're right in my
God.
face.
I didn't want to tell you all that.
Okay, well.
God,
it's
if this is
fine.
how I'm gonna get treated, that's not even funny. So what are these little kids in there saying?
No, they just say they don't have your iPad.
They
They let us
do.
search
They
the whole
thought-
place, though.
Okay, but if someone lies to the police, what does that mean?
Well, we
If I
can't
can
prove that they're
But
lying,
if I
though.
can prove,
We can't prove that they
I'm
have it.
freezing.
And so.
Ma'am, what's the best number to
Okay. Now, I realize this is early in the morning. Hopefully you've all been enjoying this up until this point. I'm going to try to wrap it up pretty quickly here in the next 10 to 15 minutes. I mean, we could watch more of the police call. You can see her account that's listed there if you want to go watch more of it. I recommend it. It's some of the funniest shit that I've watched in a while. It's a great fucking trash fire. But the end result is this. The police talk with her for about 30 minutes and they say, we can't find your iPad. We have no evidence they stole it from you. You could file assault charges, but more than likely you'll get arrested as well. She doesn't take that too well. She says she's going to call an Uber to take her to the hospital because she doesn't believe that proud patriotic Americans should waste tax dollars on ambulances. I don't know what to make of that. But that is the approach that she's going to take. Now, you remember the Shamalama Ding Dong twist that I talked about? How the police said they had no evidence they stole the iPad. What if I told you there was evidence? What if I told you that the evidence is from Ice Poseidon and Baked Alaska themselves? Let's take a look at the evidence of them committing the crime that she's accusing them of and filming it on live stream, even though they denied to the police that they had any involvement with the theft of her iPad. It's somewhere around this time mark, so I'm just going to let it play. You'll see the event that I'm talking about.
Yeah, that's kind of hot. Okay.
Maybe you should clarify that she shouldn't come back unless you invite her.
Dude, man, how do I show you these Instagram DMs?
From her?
You need to see them.
You showed me some of them, yeah.
I need to see them.
They were like
Tell me,
long stuff. But
Yeah.
tell me.
guys, is this Corinne's iPad?
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
What do you do with that?
eBay.
Yeah, she's not getting this back.
Well, don't say that. Give it to her.
I'm serious.
I'm not.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Somebody may be in a little bit of trouble here. Chat. Oopsie daisy. Is that Corinne's iPad? Yes, that is Corinne's iPad. She's not going to get it back. Baked Alaska immediately chimes in, sell it on eBay. The girl says, you should give it back to her, to which she says, no, we're not going to give her back her iPad. Oopsie daisy. Oops, might have fucked up a little bit. Might have fucked up a tiny itty bitty bit. I'd like the chat to give a round of applause to Baked Alaska. I think he fucking deserves it. This man is a walking nuclear accident. Anybody that comes into contact with him is just tainted by radioactive fucking bullshit. He's at Ice Poseidon's house for one day, and now Ice Poseidon is probably going to have a police report filed against him for theft of an iPad and assault. And it only took Baked Alaska 6 hours. Come on. Come on, Baked Alaska. Way to go. Oopsie daisy. A little bit of a fuck up. And that has been Ice Poseidon's magical adventure this evening. Now, there were some other juicy bits. I'm sorry I don't have them recorded. But I will say that Corinne did mention there were some sex tapes. She said there were sex tapes of the people involved in the streaming scene. Oh boy. Now, whose sex tapes those are and who they involve, anybody could speculate. But it sounds like she might have some dirt. She might have some dirt on some of the people in that house. So that'll be fun to take a look at. It'll be a good old time. A good old fucking time. So, to give you a nice little summary, because I know everybody's got work to go to, you've got school, college, all that shit. Crazy lady who's 50 years old and should never be at his house shows up at his house. He decides to play a prank on her, bro. Handcuffs her. She gets angry about it, sprays him with some shaving cream. He gets pissed about that and throws her out of his house. She walks down the street, says his address out loud, and says, you should swat him. She makes outrageous claims saying that he has illegal drugs at the house, that there are people armed with knives that are intimidating her on the street, that he assaulted her and bruised her wrist, and that he stole her iPad. The police show up to investigate. They advise her of her rights, say they have no evidence the iPad has been stolen. But what do you know? Ice Poseidon, on his own very own broadcast, has her iPad in hand. And Baked Alaska gives him the solid legal advice to sell it on eBay. Not looking good. Not looking good. I hope you've enjoyed. Now that's fucking based. You're right, chat. That is fucking based. So I hope you've enjoyed this story. I'll take a little bit of time here to, there's some super chats. I'll read over those for the people that donated. Appreciate it. But what can I say? You don't see something like this unfold every single day on the internet. It's a magical thing. It's a magical thing watching somebody shoot themselves in the foot for your entertainment. Who said in real life broadcasting, IRL broadcasting, wasn't the most entertaining thing on the internet? Because they were fucking wrong. So give me a second here. Let me pull up the fucking super chat read some of those, get the commentary from the people on how based baked Alaska is, and we'll call it a morning. You can all go about your lives. Have a nice, funny story to tell around the water cooler today about a bunch of people that did dumb, drunken shit and how it came to bite them in the ass. Also, let me say thank you to everybody that sent me the clips on Twitter. I appreciate it. I was missing that Ice Poseidon stream from inside the house. A bunch of you guys said it. Very nice. Thank you. Would have sucked not having that. Would have sucked not having that. Okay. $2 from Liren. I love your streams. Thank you. $2 from Queen of Bants. S to spit on S to spit on California. Goddamn right. Press S to spit on these motherfuckers. $5 from Doof. That's fucking based. Now that is fucking based. $2 from a Noble Yeti. This made my morning. Thanks. Cole Marshall says, thanks for a great way to wake up. It's like Folgers. It's fucking Folgers in your cup. Type Scroll says, so that's what the twist was. Blacked Alaska. Anytime he's around, somebody's getting fucked. Puppet McPuppetface says, how did you find these terrible people? Happened to stumble across the stream right at the moment that shit was getting good. Just a complete stroke of luck. Royal, listen to this dumb hoe talk to actual humans. She is a bit of a fucking retard. Disky Fringo, don't detain me, bro. Don't do it. I am a sovereign citizen in my land boat, sailing down the ocean of the road. I know my articles of confederation. You can't touch me, motherfucker. Rimcraft, Bone and LA thought, get the SWAT. Solid fucking advice. Zach Lonaby, I'm an American feminist. I know, she said that. And I wanted to rip my fucking eyes out. Problematic White Knight, this just got thrown into super serious. She just claimed on livestream she's getting Gloria Alfred to sue him. Looks like it's getting even better. I think she's streaming right now. If you look on my Twitter, I have a link to her YouTube page. You can go watch if she's threatening to get Gloria Allred involved. However you say the name, I don't fucking know. We know who we're talking about. That's going to be even funnier. Royal, again, literally the worst type of person. The oven just got 10 degrees hotter. Of course it did. Sky Lily, if you let my iPad go now, that will be the end of it. I will not look for you. I will not pursue you. But if you don't, I will look for you. I will find you. And I will kill you. Hellbent, someone is getting murdered while they deal with this. It's a very good, it's a good point. In some alley in that shithole city, somebody is screaming bloody murder as a knife is getting dug into their stomach, wondering why the police aren't responding. And the police are busy dealing with a thought that can't find her fucking iPad. Type Scroll, what is the fucking twist? Well, you've already seen it. Misunderstood Froggo, repeal the 19th now. Puppet McPuppetface, taken, iPad edition. Professor Worthless, could this be the end of the Baked saga? You would hope so, wouldn't you? Puppet McPuppetface again, this is the worst drama, they both suck. Never so clever as this, my underpants are stuck to my bod, context matters. Retired old fart lol, explain to the police that she's mentally ill because that'll make you look better. Huh, Joe, I just spent $5 to call Jim a nigger. Cold Revolver, hey Jim, just to wake up. Can you tell me what has happened the first hour or so in the stream? I gave a quick recap, so you should be caught up by now. Chris Moyer, Jim, she's streaming right now, and she's saying that that Ice still turns her on, but she needs a mature man. Blackout, when will you go full screen mode, the stream legs? Oh, yeah, by the way, thank you for that. I stopped doing that, so hopefully it fixed it. Grape Escape, hi Maffy. Neon Bass, 9. Ginwings, a certain individual known as Nick Gers is last seen in possession of the iPad. Midnight Sparkle, those two cops need raises. They do indeed. HCRTU, did we seriously just watch a stream of a stream of a stream? Welcome to fucking Inception. Slob Killa, don't do drugs, kids. Good work, Jim. Royal, imagine being an LA cop. I bet they rather deal with gangbangers than these self-important fucktards. I would not take their pay for their job ever. I can't imagine dealing with these kind of people on a daily basis. I would hate my fucking life. Merc, goddamn it, Jim, you wake me up at 6 a.m. for this shit, and you're already number 2 trending live on YouTube. Everybody loves a good shit show. It's a nice little boost for the morning. Long fucking day ahead, now you've got a good laugh in. And no matter how bad your job is, whatever shitty office you work in, you know it's not going to be as bad as Ice Poseidon's day. Huh, Joe, oy vey, what's that noise, nigger Jim? Lost Cause 78, this has been the best lunch break in a long time. These people are fucking insane. Have some Danish shekels, you glorious drama magnet. Puppet McPuppetface, enough with the foreplay, Jim. Paul Pata, holy fuck, laugh my ass off. Trent Acne, as useless of a streamer as she is, Cassandra is still good looking enough that I'd that I'd pee in her butt. Sorry, I fucked that up for you. It's a nice pickup line. I'm sure she's getting wet at the thought of it. RSD leader, I've got no idea what's going on, but this is hilarious. Keep it up, Jim. No Name Hero, F. I believe that's when the stream lagged out. Mike Hunt, Baked Alaska, poor Bible group turned into devil worship. Oh my goodness, poor Baked, not a good boy. Angel Halo 17, hey Jim, anyone Jim from the PAX B forums. Holy shit, how the hell did you get up there? Been 10 years just about, we should catch up sometime. Chris Wardy, Metokur's the real king of detectives. Chuckles Helicopter Wigwam Jones, oy vey. $2 from Joe. Eric Strangeland, sent by The Clown Storm. Hollywood should be nuked. I don't disagree. Kurt F. No, let's kill all thoughts. DCP. I wonder what's going on with the cop's mind. he's probably thinking I should have gone into accounting. Matthew Nittage. I'm probably saying that wrong, Matthew. Sorry. I was really hoping this was going to be Ross. Sorry, it was not Ross. Harambe in Guantanamo. Read the Talmud. Saw from 15. Even the best amongst the Gentiles deserve to be killed. Valentine, one of the worst thoughts ever. She is engaging in performance arts, but she is still vile, vulgar, irredeemable thought. Royal, laugh my fucking ass off. Jessica Eustace, the grand thought turned this dumpster fire into a high-rising, blazing inferno. Unlike you, I have work, so here's some shekels to keep you the stream up. Thank you, Jim. Wait, I think am I reading these again? Yeah, there are a few repeats. Cum shirt doo-doo balls, dumb drunk girl is a dumb drunk girl. Let's move on. And I believe that actually takes us back to the beginning. Okay, let me see if I missed any at the top. Refresh here. For those of you still watching, stream's over. You can back it up if you want to watch it. You can go check out Corinne's stream. She's doing it right now. I'm just going to read through some of the super chats. And then be done. Have a good morning. Enjoy yourselves. It's been fun doing this. It's always fun to watch a shit show unfold. Richie, thanks, Jim. Homo sapien, Ice Poseidon is a fake. Let me say, I want to make sure I say this right. Ice Poseidon is a fat wigga, and she should tie a rope. Buddha Crone, you missed an important part. Copy and Ice prove she asked to be cuffed a second time. Very good catch. There might be a second part there where she did ask to be cuffed a second time. Johnny Hellcast, is it bad that I'm disappointed that DSP isn't involved somehow? Coop Bala, I make lots of money but won't buy another iPad. She could just lock up the device and back up her data. She could. I don't use iPads, so I don't know what she can really do with them, but I'm sure she could if she's a philanthropist and giving money to the police department. Northern winds around white women never relax. Thanks for the morning stream, by the way. I hope you do more of these. It's better than caffeine. Worst Edomite ever. Pulled into work. Get alert. Jim is live. Pull out micro Bluetooth. Listen to this instead of paying attention in meeting. Much better way to start. Frederick Godzilla Mencken. I was just getting ready for a shitty day at work. Thanks for the uplift. Airborne Knave. Look here. Look, listen. Shia Trollex. Did I hear someone earlier claim an iPad is a legal vessel? Yes, you did. Yes, you did. McLovin. Let me pounce on you, Jim. No, thank you. Watery penis. Imagine the smell of that 50-year-old Vagu. I don't want to imagine that. It's like a fucking catcher's mitt that's been drenched in mayonnaise and left in the sun for a week. Not interested. John Leschenko. Jim, your streams make my day. Pluto, Jim, play the Cops theme as an outro. Jonathan Leporati. Hail Metokur, Bard of Fools and Lunatics. Colin Stevens, you are truly a good boy, Jim. Thank you. Appreciate the donation, Max Smith. Brigsby Bear, Slurpee Squad, roll out. Thanks for the early morning stream, Jimmy boy. Harry Isaac Jr., baked as a calamity in cringe form. Now that's fucking based. Kumpala, I hope she releases those tapes. Revenge porn is illegal in California, which was one of the first states to pass that law. Tyrannosaurus Boss Jim, I love you. Will you do a video on the PAX East teabag controversy? No, but I did think the developer they thought that it was had a funny solution to that because they put a game mode into their game where you score points by teabagging people, which is fucking amazing. I like that they had that sense of humor. Sean Fallon, now this is some quality autism. Urin Pish, a bunch of emojis. Tyrannosaurus Boss Jim, I love you. I already heard that one. No, I'm not going to cover that. Tanel Productions, new subscriber, great streams. Liren, love your streams, thank you. And we're back to press S to spit on California. Okay. I hope you all have a good day today. There are a few more coming in here. I'm trying to read them all. I've got morning stuff to do. Everybody's got morning stuff to do. Let me shoot through these really quick. Beard Ninja 85. This is one for the personality test. Please send. It's $10 for Jordan Peterson's personality test. Please send it to one of these dum-dums. $5 from Budacron. Second part of Ice Vod. She agrees to be cuffed again. I already went over that. So, second part of his VOD, if you want to go look at it, she does agree. So, might be something to look at. Lyral, dumb thought, too dumb to figure out how Apple products works when it's specifically designed for people like her. I know it's fucking amazing. Emmanuel Agu, I'm probably butchering everybody's name. Base Jim putting up streams at real Australian hours. Doof, that's fucking based. Well, looks like we got one more, and then I'm closing out. So let's make this the last one. Why are you fighting me here? Why is this fighting me? Oh, nope. Looks like that's the last one. All right. Everybody have a good morning. Be sure to pay attention to Ice Poseidon, because I'm sure somebody's going to jail. She'll probably get arrested. Maybe he'll get arrested. Maybe Baked Alaska will get arrested for aiding and abetting a theft and recommending they sell it as a nefarious way to gain funds. Always a fun time when Baked Alaska's around to ruin your life. Thank you, Baked Alaska. Now that's fucking based.